Hello my friends, it's been a while since I've posted a video, and welcome if we haven't connected before. I wanted to talk to you today from this beautiful place, Lake Taupo. Let me show you the lake. Just been for a 3-hour bushwalk, so I'm a bit sweaty, but wow, so beautiful. Making the most of it while I can. Just wanted to make this video about what waking up means, and there's a lot of talk about people waking up at the moment, and I don't know that everybody understands what it is to wake up. So this is my version, which may not be the same as you hear other teachers or gurus talk about, but this is my understanding of it, so I thought I'd share it with you today. And also talk about some ways that you can really be looking after your mental health and your well-being at this time. I've been really struggling with this over the last couple of weeks, and hence why I've come to nature, because it really is the best medicine. So waking up, a lot of people are waking up right now, and to me waking up means that you become conscious. That you become conscious of yourself, of maybe some of the ways that you've been behaving, or the thought patterns you have, or the way you may have been conditioned or programmed to behave or to be in this world that's been put on us from systems that are in place, from our parents, from culture, from society, from media. And you start kind of questioning yourself, are these my beliefs, or did I just pick them up along the way? And for some people it can be a real shock to wake up, especially when they're at the moment, when they're realising that a lot of the systems, the government, the health system, the financial system, none of them are there to really help us. They're there to keep us in a way that they can control the way that we behave, the way that we live, the way that we work, the way that we are. And we just meant to be happy with a couple of days off a week, and that we have a job to go to. Well, many of people are being forced to let go of those jobs if they don't want to have medical intervention that they don't agree with right now. And there's a lot of spiritual talkers talk about why this is happening, and it is to wake up the people so that they can realise that they can make other choices for themselves, and a lot of people are. And sometimes we're going to be pushed outside our comfort zone, or really pushed to know what our values are and what we really value, So that's what waking up is to me. So it's becoming conscious, and it can be, like I say, a bit of a shock. So, and even if you are awake, and I've been awake for some time now, but I'm still been really grappling these last few weeks with everything that's going on in New Zealand. I really can't believe the things that are happening in my country, the freedoms that are being taken off us. So, you've really got to look after yourself. If your friends have gone quiet, reach out, check they're okay. A lot of people are just finding it hard just to deal with themselves right now, and a lot of the conversations are pretty heavy, so they're withdrawing. I certainly have done that myself. Get out into nature, as I said. Listen to music, move your body, put good things into your body, all the basic things. Take your vitamins, drink lots of water. Limit yourself from watching too much social media. Be mindful of your thoughts. Try and shift them when you can. That's been my biggest struggle. Even, this is about the 7th go at a video I've made. Who knows if this one will make it. But what I'm finding is, by speaking my truth, even on a video, even though I'm not posting them, I actually feels like, because I've spoken it, it's got it out, and I feel way better after doing that. So maybe make a video to yourself, or even just as a video diary, journal. Helps it get it out. Otherwise it just goes around and round in your head. I've got to be honest, it's really been tough. Birds in the trees above me. Essential oils, saging, watching positive people talk, not all doom and gloom. It is important to educate yourself, but the more you educate yourself, the scarier it can become. So especially whether you've made a choice one way or the other can still be scary. But I would really encourage people to educate themselves and not just listen to what they're told, but to really educate yourself. There's a lot of scientists and doctors speaking out there who are being condemned, but a lot of them have a lot of very valuable information. So this is a time to be sovereign over your health, and just try and believe that it's all going to work out. Sometimes the worst things happen before the best things happen. That's what the spiritual community tell me, and some days it's been really hard to believe that, but I'm clinging to it with all my claws. And if it all turns to shit, that's not true. At least you've got there in the end. And I mean, I guess if you believe that the law of attraction and manifestation, you've got to be careful what you're thinking about and fearing, because you'll end up manifesting that. So we really need to be grateful for everything that we do have right now. Take each day as it comes, and see the beautiful life we're going to have ahead of us. And think of the bigger picture when you're making your choices. It's a short-term restrictions better for your long-term health? Possibly. Depends what you believe in. But we have to respect each other's differences, and that's another. Otherwise, they're winning again. So yeah. Remember to be kind, compassionate. I know a lot of families that are really divided, friendships that are divided. People won't listen to each other's points of views. It's not the way we're meant to behave. And the governments are modelling that, actually. Dehumanising people, calling people different groups, different names, talking in numbers instead of about human beings. So, have a little look at the psychology that's going on, and once you understand that, you'll see where the governments are coming from and how they're managing to coerce people into doing what they want them to do. They're using very tried and true methods of psychology, and that's part of being awake too, because then you realise your own stuff that's being mirrored to you. I certainly have been as well in the last couple of weeks. So I wish you all the best, all the love in the world. Reach out to me if you need some support, and take care of yourself. I'll be back soon.